In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Ausar Thompson and how well he's been playing in this year's preseason. He's a rookie in the NBA, and he's been absolutely killing it. There's a few things that he does extremely well that I'm going to break down right now, and you can actually use these strategies and tactics in your next game. So let's get down, and let's check out Ausar Thompson. Really quickly, make sure to go check out my shooting workout down in the description below. That's going to help you be able to shoot the basketball from further away. Okay, so right here what we have is a really good movement of just offense. Really good. I really like this. This is, if Detroit continues to do this, this is going to really help get themselves a lot of wins. So they have one of their players who's cutting across the middle in a transition. This is going to collapse a lot of players down the middle. He's able to then kick that ball out to the wing, and that player who's on the wing is able to then drive towards the baseline. Ausar Thompson is right here, and what we see is some really good off-ball movement. So when his teammate drives baseline, anytime you drive baseline, whether it's against a zone or even a man, you're going to have players drop off because, of course, nobody wants to have you finish with a layup. You're going to have help side defenders and much more as well. So what does Ausar Thompson do? Well, he's in the low post here. He moves off ball out towards the three-point line away from his defender, and that is what allows him to be able to shoot and take this wide open shot. Now this is really good as well. So right now he's getting a screen. He notices that his man is going over top of the screen. When this happens, you always need to attack the basket because this is going to allow your defender to be essentially in jail behind you. He can't steal the ball. He can't block your shot. He's in jail. So you attack the basket. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation, and when you attack that 2-on-1 situation, there's a few things that will happen, and that's exactly what we see here. This man's going to be obviously overplaying you quite a bit. Help side defender is going to be dropping down to protect the roll man. This leaves the far side wide open, and the nice thing is OKC had some really good rotations because this guy just recovered out to the far side, which then cut off the ability for Ausar Thompson to pass out to that side. So defensively, this was a fantastic rotation. However, Ausar Thompson was patient. He did a quick up and under, a shot fake, pivot, and then he was able to go do a step through for the layup. But when he steps through, he's making contact first with that post player, with his defender. This will allow him to create space, as we see right here, so that now he can get that shot off, as we see exactly right here. Now, he had to tip it back in. He missed the first one, but either way, defensively, if you are looking to play better defense, this is not that bad. This is really good rotation. And Ausar Thompson is a great player to role model, or as a role model for players, because he's able to be patient and still score in the post and follows up and doesn't hang his head when he misses the first layup. Now, right here, Ausar Thompson gets the kick-out pass. If we rewind just a little bit more, he's moving up from the corner to the 45 or to the wing, and his teammate Cade Cunningham, attacks the basket, attacks the key. He has multiple players in the key now. There's multiple players on the offensive side who are open out on the perimeter. Cade Cunningham gets it to Ausar Thompson. He's able to kick it out, and then Ausar Thompson's able to go straight up for the shot. Keep in mind, Ausar Thompson doesn't think about it. He just receives, looks at the rim already, and goes straight up for his shot. If you overthink things, defense is going to come out and pressure the shot, and you're not going to be able to get that shot off. I'm going to take this one step further. If you're this guy who's in this situation, you've got two options. Technically three. You could drive, but there's already 5 guys in the key, so you don't really want to. Your other two options is to pass out towards other players on the perimeter or to take that shot. Those are really your two options. And if you are here getting that kick out pass at this point, you should be thinking, okay, if I receive this pass, what's my best option? Am I going to shoot it, or am I going to pass over here? Am I a better passer or am I a better shooter than this person here? Or will I have a good enough situation where I can make this shot? You have to be honest with yourself sometimes too. You also have to understand what the defense is doing, and he's going to be able to recover up quite quickly if you make that extra pass when you really shouldn't. So at this point, you should be thinking, okay, if I get this pass, I need to shoot or pass. Well, if I get this pass now, I'm going to shoot. That should be in your head right now, and obviously you're going to take that shot. You need to prepare yourself before you get the ball. You can't just receive the ball and say, what am I going to do? You have to know exactly what you're going to do when you receive the ball. Now, off of a defensive rebound, watch Ausar Thompson, but also the Detroit Pistons all together. They have a lead man up front. They spaced the floor. Ball's going up the middle. They space the floor right to the sideline. They do that pass to the right side. And then guess what? The far side, Ausar Thompson, is wide open. Lead man was smart, did a slight screen on the lead man defender. And this allowed Ausar Thompson to get a massive alley-oop. If it wasn't for them spacing the floor, getting that pass to the right side, and then this bottom man screening the back screening the bottom defender, and Ausar Thompson, look, he's calling for it. He's got his hand up. Guys, if you're somebody on my team who I coach, if you're not doing this in game, there's something wrong. We need to have communication. That hand is going to tell your teammate where you are. You don't always want to say, yo, backdoor, yo, 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 or whatever your terminology may be with your team. You're not going to be in a situation where you've got quite a few thousand fans, but you will be in a situation where as soon as you start calling out, you'll pass the ball, you're going to have the attention of everybody. So sometimes nonverbal communication, as we see right there, look, I wonder if I can freeze it right at the right spot. Right there, look, a pointer finger. That means when you're pointing to the sky, send me up an alley-oop, I'm going to dunk this. So nonverbal communication, being able to spread the floor, this is all very important. Being able to know what you're doing before you receive that pass. All of these tips in this video will help you score a ton in your next game. So make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below so you can shoot the basketball from further away. But also use these tactics, use these tips in your next game or even in your next practice. Anyways, I hope that these have helped you. If they have, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.